Вас приветствует Алчевск, Новороссия. В составе бригады «Призрак» в течение 2 лет действовал отряд иностранных добровольцев-антифашистов «Интерюнит». Сейчас, в середине января 2017 года, «Интерюнит» заявляет о завершении своей миссии на Донбассе. Сегодня у нас в гостях командир воинов-интернационалистов, итальянец Немо. Hello, Nemo.
Hello.
First question about your political position. Are you a communist?
Yes, I am.
And another members of Interunit?
Most of our comrades of Interunit are communists, but also if our group is an internationalist anti-fascist group.
How many time you have spent on the front line here in Novorossia?
1 year and a half.
All comrades from Interunit are soldiers on the front line?
Absolutely, yes. We are a politically military group. All of us stay in the front line and we are first on military duty and after in political duty.
From which countries they came?
Most of us we are coming from European Union. Spain is the country we are coming from more people, Italian, French, German, and after we are also out of European Union. We are from Israel, India, United States.
Why you decided to finish your activity in Donbass?
Now there is a strange situation in the front line, a situation of no peace and no war. A situation that can be frozen and going on for a long time. So we think that we have to change something. Also because people is asking to every people to do something to have a new situation, and for them probably the best way to do this is to try again with the Minsk agreement, that in this moment is the only one that give a chance for peace. So we said if people want this, we absolutely don't want to disturb the peace process, to go to a new peace agreement.
How many warriors we have now in Interunit?
Before that we close, we was only 10, but since the beginning we was 30.
2 years ago, Призрак was a big unit with 700 soldiers. How many soldiers in Призрак now?
I cannot say this number because it can be information that can be not divulgated. But of course there is a reorganization of Prizrak and it changed from brigade to battalion. So obviously the soldiers are less.
How many communists were in the brigade?
Now there was a big turnover with the fighter in Prizrak, because the war is very tiring and a lot of comrades prefer to take or some rest or to go back to their life. So the number of communists since 1 year ago surely are less. But the good things that we have ever to remember is that Prizrak is not a communist group. Prizrak is a group, an organization where communists have got hegemony. So most of the commander are communist and the line of Prizrak will be a communist one.
Workers in Ukraine has more big pay for their work than workers in Novorossia. How do you think? Why economical conditions for workers in fascist Ukraine better than in Novorossia?
First is raining money on Ukraine, so it's a not real condition, not real ability of the country. It's only the effect of the Western aids. Second, in the Donbass, the economy is stopped for the war since a very long time, and also for this people is tired and say that they would like to try again to take a peace agreement.
Why Putin doesn't want to make Donbass a part of Russia?
Russia is the biggest biggest country in the world. They absolutely don't have, they don't feel the need to expand their land. On the other hand, Russia know very well that if they try to annex Donbass like they do in Crimea, there will be more trouble than advantages. So probably they prefer to or don't do it or do it later when the situation will be different.
Several words about future of people's republics. They will become a new Transnistria or a new Serbian Krajina.
Surely never Krajina. A situation like a storm operation here it will be impossible. First, because these people is not like the one in Serbian Krajina that was mostly believing in the support of some external force. Here people have got still the power because it's the power of the weapons. There is also, if now militia are becoming a regular army, is a popular it's a popular army with the people that are fighting for their land, and they are organized, they have got weapon, and so it will be not so easy to attack them. In the other hand, we will be not also sure Ukraine that if they attack with all of the forces the Donbass, there will be not intervention of other country if there is a peace agreement. So surely, if, I think that without the input and the order of or European Union or United States, Ukraine will never attack the Republic without a disorder. But we have also to remember that probably the future of the Republic will be also not exactly the same of the original project. There is a lot of problems that there will be not solved in this land. The first one is the kind of state, because in the original project people asked for People Republic to have a radical change with the capitalistic order, but in this moment looks like if we are going in another direction.
When in Russia will return the Soviet power?
That's very hard to answer. First of all, we have to build a communist revolutionary organization, because with parliamentarian fight you can have only little reformistic victory that can give to worker class better life condition, but with parliamentarian fight probably you will never change the kind of state that there is now. So work for revolution.
No pasaran!
No pasarán!